Hey everybody, this is Pole Shift Alert. I want to have a little chat with you. I don't think this is going to be a 10-minute one, but it's going to be a little bit shorter of a video. This is a picture that somebody just recently put out of our binary star, and it's 7 planets and moons that are going by. And I want to make some commentary about maybe plagiarism is the proper word. Now, we live in a big world full of a lot of information. But I know with whom I interact. Pole Shift Alert knows exactly who we blast with information. So when guys like Tucker Carlson and Russell Brand and a bunch of other podcasters start talking about pole shifts without contacting me, do not think that I do not know that you learned of the pole shift from Pole Shift Alert. That this information was first given to you by me, Greg Martin. And that you are avoiding Greg Martin and plagiarizing, pilfering, grabbing my information at will, and taking it and speaking blatantly as if you've never heard of the website Pole Shift Alert, which is a goddamn ridiculous notion. Now, to Mr. Russell Brand, to Mr. Tucker Carlson, to all you clowns who call yourself podcasters. I understand you guys make money. Mine's being stolen from me, and you're also aware of that fact by several social media companies, maybe one that I'm on right now, perhaps, is guilty of such things, and are, along with X. Now, you guys can continue to go around the ice cream shop all you want. You can continue to pretend that you found out this information from someone other than Pole Shift Alert. You can pretend that. You can put out all my information. Call HUD. Have another guy on that's taking all the information off my page and have them say it all to you on your podcast. Collect your money and go, knowing that in your bed at night that you're pilfering and stealing from a man who gave you this information, but you don't want to mention his name. Now, why is it that none of you people in these arenas want to mention the name Pole Shift Alert and you want to leave me down here in the dog days of Trailer Park? What is that all about? That none of you guys want to lift me up into your zip code? Are you all in the club? Is it one giant club? If you're on TV, you must be in the club. Is that how it works? If you're Russell Brand, do you got to be in the club? Are you in the club if you're Tucker Carlson and you're on TV? How does it work? How do guys that don't have anything get anywhere? Do I have to join the club? Because they've asked me to join the club a bunch of times and I've told them no. You must have said yes. You must have said yes. And you must have said yes because you're all over TV and I'm not, even though I got way more views than you. I've got way more views than Stephen Colbert, but he's on and I'm not. Now, you guys want to explain why the man who's putting out this information is being ostracized, invisibilized, stolen from, and reduced to $0 while you guys all bring on lookalikes and tell them everything straight off of my page. I'd sure love to know the answers. I apologize for being heated. I apologize for being angry. I apologize for being mad. But I have to tell the world that they are silencing the source. They don't want you to know my information. But they'll have someone else tell it to you, not me. Now, we can play this game as long as you want. Elon Musk can continue to tell people I have no views when that's asinine. Any website that wants to ruin me, you can do that. Any podcaster that wants to go around me and go to somebody else, you can do that. I'm not going to forget about you anytime soon. And when Pole Shift Alert rises to the top I will bust your balls into infinity. And I'm going to start today. All of you podcasters, all of you boneheads, all of you clowns coming and grabbing the graphics off this page, all of the stuff off of this page, and then putting it out as your own, it's not. Now, this picture right here, I grabbed from somebody. You're more than welcome to grab it as well. It's public, free, and fair information. But do not grab the entire contents of Pole Shift Alert and then run off and start your site called Pole Shift Incoming. Take all my stuff and then put it all out as if you came up with it all yourself when all you've done is read my website, and it's clearly obvious from listening to that chick from that HUD, Tucker Carlson. You read Pole Shift Alert. Everything you said is straight off my page. Regardless of whether you've seen it in person or not, all you did is verify everything on my page. But yet these people will not mention Pole Shift Alert as if they've never seen it. I have sent Tucker Carlson 100,000 tweets straight to his page. Trust me, he's aware of Pole Shift Alert from morning until night, and he's been aware of it for years before he ever met anyone from HUD. So why, Tucker Carlson, after I put out a bunch of great jokes about you and blew you up and turned you into a big deal, are you throwing me under the bus? Love to know, Tucker. Love to know why you can't call a guy up. You want my number? It's all over the internet. You know why none of you guys call? Because you'll just steal it. Stop stealing information from Pole Shift Alert. Now, I don't have any way to stop you except to publicly clown you, Tucker. To publicly clown you, Elon. To publicly clown you, Russell Brand. And I will continue to clown every one of you and make everybody know that you're stealing off of a man's plate by not contacting the source, who's the one that told you about this shit in the first place. Russell Brand knows that I'm the one that gave him this information. I put shit on his page this morning about it. Yesterday, 2 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. Go ahead and ban this TikTok. The first thing I do when I make a video is I hit save and I upload it to another website that you don't control. So you can't give me a phony violation and a phony strike and some phony bullshit and ruin my shop and ruin me up just like you're part of the club. You, TikTok, X, Tucker Carlson, Russell Brand, all you elite clowns, Pole Shift Alert is coming for you. We're not afraid of you. We know who you are. We know who's ripping us off. We know who's stealing from us. And we're going to let our massive audience know that you're a clown and that you're a thief. And we're going to continue to do that till some money starts jingling in that bank account of mine from some websites that decided to ruin a guy up when they're letting chicks make $80K a month. So you ruined my website and you know it. We don't have to ask. We have the proof, and I could show it to the fans right now if you want them to see what you're doing to an honest man. We don't need to show anybody what you're doing to me, TikTok. You know what you're doing to Pole Shift Alert. You know what you're doing to Pole Shift Alert X. You know what you're doing to Pole Shift Alert Tucker Carlson. You know what you're doing to Pole Shift Alert, all of you people that come on my page and blatantly steal my information and take it off and put it on your page like you're the one that came up with it. You didn't come up with nothing. I've been doing this since 2 months before the pandemic, telling the people of Earth about this. Bring out any slick Rick jackass you want. You just as well stick a Pole Shift Alert sticker on their goddamn shirt when you do it. Everybody, everywhere on this planet has seen this goddamn page, and they know I'm the source of this information. Play your games, elite creepy freaks. Go ahead, put out your little punky podcast for your little Washington elite jackasses. They all know you're a thief. They all know you're a clown.